Welcome to day one of the 2018 SEMA Show. My name's Schulenburg. I'm Executive Director of the Society of Collision Repair Specialists, and I'm joined here by Bill Shaw, Director of Marketing for PPG. Bill, thanks for having us in your booth. Really appreciate it.
Well, Aaron, thank you, and welcome to Camp Wannapaintem, PPG's 2018 SEMA booth.
This is amazing. I mean, your team, Christina in particular, knocks it out of the park every year, but I think this may be my favorite one yet.
Well, we've had a number of pretty creative booths, but this camp theme is it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Including the old, I think it's a 67 Volkswagen camper. You don't see too many of those.
You don't. That was actually the first one that caught my eye walking in. I loved it.
With a beautiful PPG paint job on it.
Of course, no doubt. What are some of the trends that you're talking about in the PPG booth with collision customers specifically this year?
Well, we're certainly showcasing our market-leading waterborne, aqua-based, and enviro-based platform. So we have paint in the booth, right? You know it's a camp and all of that. We have a number of our market-leading color tools in the XI platform. Touch Mix XI, it's an all-in-one computer, proprietary to PPG. The Paint Manager XI software that's running on it. And the Rapid Batch XI, the next version, 11-angle spectrophotometer.
So you were telling me about this. This is a pretty cool deal right here.
It is.
Talk a little bit about what it does and how it works.
Well, it's how you look at colors digitally. So it takes a reading, a number of different reflectants. So every color PPG matches in our color lab, it takes reflectance on it and goes into our grid worldwide color database. And when a technician is searching for a color digitally, it'll read all of the reflectants we have over millions of formulas to find that right color.
And it's where the industry's going, right?
Absolutely. Now, we're also the market leader in sprayed variant chips, which is our market-leading variant color tool.
Yeah.
Which you can see all of the different colors. So when a painter does select one of these chips, it sprays our waterborne.
Yep.
How we replicate the match they get in the shop to what we present them on the color tool is very tight alignment. So it's very strong.
That's cool. So we were talking, I feel like the last couple of years walking through the SEMA show, it was so many matte finishes, right? And this year, I see a lot less of that, it seems, and a lot more just depth in the color and the, what are you guys seeing from it?
Well, certainly, matte colors are still out there. They're a little difficult to spray and all those things, and it was a trend that was hot and heavy there for a while.
Right.
But with all the different special effect pigments that the OEs are bringing out, which is a challenge for the aftermarket on how you paint those fancy colors, right? Is with all the special effect pigments, just the true chroma, the brightness, the color, how it travels in the paint film.
Yeah.
It's very, very unique, right? And that's certainly a trend that picks up.
Yeah.
As well as all the different special effects. If you walk around our booth, you'll see all of the different special effects that you can now get with color, which is quite unique.
Yeah, it really is. And it's funny, I popped into Jennifer Boris's class earlier with your PPG color team, right? And they were talking about some of those, the matte finishes, but also the different OEM specialty finishes that shops have to replicate in today's market.
Absolutely.
It was a great session. And you guys have been a supporter of our education program, both with contributions with content like that, but also just as a supporter of the program as a whole. Why is it so important to PPG to be a part of industry education programs?
Well, we want to be the supplier of choice, which is a true partner. So not only in tools that can help shops be more productive, knowledge around color and being an OE supplier.
Yep.
We have pigmentation and all of that to help give us a running start, right? So when we provide formulas, painters have a fighting chance to get to a strong, color match, right? But then it's how you deliver all that content. So PPG's always been committed to training. We've got 16 facilities in the U.S. and Canada. We teach over 15,000 students just on the technical side.
It's amazing.
Right? And all ICAR accredited classes and all of that. And obviously we're supporting organizations like SCRS. Yeah. But if you look at then the business training with our whole MVP team, right? We touch over 2,500 on the business side.
Yeah.
Which is pretty unique, and that's all part of our full package of how we support our customers and clients.
You guys have a pretty amazing conference that you put on yourself. I mean,
absolutely.
It's definitely one worth attending.
Well, the last MVP conference, we had close to 600 shops, right? And it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's really about how we give back to the industry, right?
Yeah.
We're a coatings company, but we only sell coatings if our customers are the ones that are being successful out there and productive and profitable and all of that. So we put all of the energy behind all of the resources that PPG has, to help our customers be the ones that are the most productive.
Sure. Well, I can tell you as an association who you've always been very supportive of, we appreciate that level of support that you bring to the industry.
That's a great partnership.
So speaking of industry support, you're wearing a CIF pin there, which is another great organization that I know is close to your heart personally, as you serve as president.
That's
of the
correct.
organization.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit. We've had a pretty tumultuous storm season this year. Talk a little bit about what CIF is and what you guys do in seasons like this.
Well, the Collision Industry Foundation is what CIF stands for, and it's the charitable conscience of the collision industry. And it was really born out of Katrina, when so many industry professionals were impacted and couldn't get back to work. The CIF helped arrange tool grants and all of that to get the industry professionals back working, right? And that has grown since then. And if you look at just 2017 with Irma and Harvey, we helped out over 70 families who were impacted by those storms. And personal grants to help them, on a personal side, on the technician side to help them. And now we've got Michael and Florence that just hit. So we just had a board meeting this week. We've organized our resource. I spoke at CIC this morning to help rally the industry around those shops that have been impacted, the technicians that have been impacted, either at the businesses or even in their homes if they were flooded.
Yeah.
We've got boots on the street locally down in the Panhandle, Florida, and the Carolinas to help identify those who've been impacted, and then how the CIF and really the industry at large can help them get back on.
So if somebody needs CIF's help, or if somebody wants to help CIF, where can they go?
CollisionIndustryFoundation.org. All of the information's there, how they can help, how they can identify someone in need, and if someone who is in need, there's an application on there for a grant. Fill it out. It's a one-stop shop.
Well, listen, Bill, you guys have amazing products. You've got an amazing booth here at SEMA. Certainly, the energy is way up, and I just, on behalf of the industry, we appreciate everything that you do to contribute back to the industry and to support us all. It means a lot.
And likewise, SCRS is so important to the industry. So thank you, Aaron. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
stopping by.
Yeah.
Enjoy the booth.
We'll catch more from our booth and others here at the 2018 SEMA Show.